Okay. I should probably take the EDP drama stuff out of the title, because I'm not doing that tonight. Fuck that. We're just...
EDP, dude, did you see he's coming back, bro?
Yeah, he's on fucking...
Dude,
Fucking...
his TikTok
His
is
TikTok is popping
nuts.
off
It's
right now.
blowing. I don't know how the fuck it is.
Okay, I'm just making sure that... Okay, everything's popped up nice and well. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I have this video pulled up for us to watch. So I'll try to explain really quickly what happened with Wings of Redemption like the last couple of days. Just like as like a recap for last night's fucking 2 hour stream. So,
Okay.
let me screen share so that you can see this in like real time.
Yo, 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 yo,
Okay,
yo.
there we go. So, let's see. Okay. So do you see this video here, right?
Yes.
You see this guy next to, like in the middle here before the fucking thing plays?
Yeah.
So that is Wings of Redemption's neighbor. And what happened was is Wings of Redemption's neighbor goes into the troll Discord server and he leaks a bunch of shit about Wings. He completely makes up a... I mean, we didn't know this yet, but he goes in there, he makes up all these fucking crazy stories. He is, or it's allegedly making up crazy stories. I don't even fucking know anymore what's real and what's not. This guy has thrown me through a fucking loop on this one. And so all of this goes down. He goes in there, he makes a bunch of stories, and one of the big things he was saying was that Wings touched his 13-year-old sister, and that's why he got kicked out of his parents' house. It gets
Oh.
fucking wild. So
Yo,
then,
what the
so
fuck?
that's the first video. It's like this guy goes in, he says a bunch of stories about Wings and Wings' wife and all this stuff. Like Wings' wife got tricked into the marriage, stuff like that. So then they react to the video on stream together.
Wait, the neighbor and wings?
Yes, this right here.
What?
They're in the room together. He makes him come over to defute like the stream, and so the guy goes on there. He's like, in the reaction, he's like, "These guys cut up all the clips. This is completely out of context. They were putting sentences together with my words, and he was basically saying that these guys were like the splicers of the year. Like these guys should be faking speed runs. Like these guys are
What the
insane at splicing."
fuck?
So then Wings is like, okay, but he catches him on a few things. Also, I love the little bot in chat just saying random shit. Thanks, fucking random bot in chat. You're real cool. And so all of this happens, and they, no, the Wings he keeps catching him on like lies. He's like, but you know, other people have told me that you've said this before. And then this gets worse and worse and worse for this guy. Like the entire stream, he just keeps saying things, and you can just tell that he's fucking lying. You know what I mean? Like, he's such a little
Yeah.
measly little liar. So then he leaves Wings' house, and this is hilarious. Immediately blocks him on everything. Second video comes out, like responding to the response. And the second video is like, well, here's actually like all the context. We didn't clip anything. This guy's a fucking idiot. Like this guy literally, and like they showed that he asked, like he approached them, and then none. There was like he said that like I guess I have to wait for that part, but they showed a bunch of context and stuff, and they were like, no, we didn't actually clip you. Like, you said this shit. Like, you got fucked here. Like, you literally said this shit. So then, after that, a video comes out. Um, it the guy apologizes. Or no, then that guy gets into the Discord server again to try to tell these people that everything he said was a lie. So he has to get like the neighbor gets back into the Discord server, and then there's a whole another interview where the entire time this guy keeps like self-reporting. That's the only way I can describe it. He just keeps self-reporting himself. He just keeps saying things and like lying and then trying to back it up, and then and then he lies again and then he gets caught on it. Like he just keeps saying things and just so many self-reports. There was like 8. It was insane. So he basically got blasted, and then he went on and apologized to Wings directly on like a YouTube channel that he made. And then that's where we ended last night, was with that guy getting fucking blasted in the Discord server. So now there is a part 3.
Oh.
And there is a couple other things with Keemstar talking about stuff on drama, like Keemstar talking about it. And then there's another video with Wings reacting to part 3. So I guess we'll watch part 3 first, and we'll see where it goes. Also, yes,
What is this?
this is awesome. I love the troll channels, dude. Here, I'll turn it up a bit.
Oh no.
And you'll always be my brother.
Yeah, whatever. I hope your family dies in automobile wreck.
Oh. Holy shit.
Okay, what you're about to see is someone. Oh wait, yeah, this is the same thing they put at the beginning of the last 2 videos.
He was a childhood friend of Wings? What
Yeah,
the
he's a
fuck?
childhood friend and his name.
Yeah, all of us incest down here. Incest and NASCAR. Ask me how much I like NASCAR.
I want to know how much you like incest, actually.
Wow. Oh, you never see my family. No.
Because I'm not a bad person. You can't find.
Okay, so there's a lot of things where like Wings will like start to this is like the 3rd clip they've put of him like about to say something about incest with his family. That's like more and more why people keep thinking that this guy actually knew these things that he went and said, and then now he's trying to like back it up and be like, no, it was all lies. And now people are finding all these clips of Wings like subtly hinting that like he can't go near his family because of something with incest.
What the fuck?
So now it gets weirder, dude.
Find a person in real life to say I'm a bad person. Can't do it.
Okay, well that's, yeah, like I said earlier, with all that. He has.
I should help them.
He's not my neighbor, dude. He
One of
doesn't
them
live
might know how to
anywhere near me.
contact Torful.
Yeah, exactly. This is like, he never said that he was his neighbor. He said that he was like just from down the road, like.
Like, you guys are acting like I've hung out with this guy for 30 fucking years. I can honestly tell you.
Also, this guy was like best friend, like really good friends with his brother. So that's like another thing. And like his mom knows his mom super well, and they like always talk to each other and shit. But then like, in the Discord call where he's getting interviewed after that other video went live, he's like, my moms, like our moms don't know each other, and then it's like, what?
But
So
they
it's like,
do.
but like he said, like he keeps saying that he was lying about everything that he said in the first fucking video. But then like now it seems like maybe he wasn't, and now people are like kind of piecing it all together, but at this point I'm still like on the fence because I don't fucking get it, dude.
I've probably met him less than 15 times in my life. Flash forward, I'm working at Domino's Pizza and he needs a job, I give him a job. I worked with him for about a year or so.
Okay.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead.
All the shit he said
Join us when you're ready.
was 100% a lie. There was not 1 ounce of truth in anything he said.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But what we
That's
published,
That's a lie, bro.
wait, what we published, was it out of context?
What the fuck?
This is why I love that I'm streaming on YouTube. Oh, that's like, dude, I love fucking streaming on YouTube. You know how free I feel right now? Like, I don't
Huge,
I
dude.
don't feel like I have to be censored. Oh, it's so fucking nice.
No. It was what I said.
Aaron,
Go
you
ahead, Purple.
You saw on the stream, he got on there and he refuted everything I had to say.
Of course he's gonna refute it. He refutes everything people throw at him.
just
That's
be
why I
honest.
said
more
you
than
guys
us.
doctored the
You live
shit
there.
because it was.
That is true. He does refute fucking everything. I don't know. I just think the main thing about all of this so far that like I'm trying to get across is that I don't necessarily believe anyone in this situation. Like, I don't believe that this guy knows everything, and I also don't believe that fucking Wings, like, the shit that, some of the shit that he said isn't even, like, true. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't fully believe anyone. Like, I think this guy said a bunch of half-lies and, like, half-truths, and then sprinkled in, like, a fuckload of, like, insane lies, like, he diddled his sister and shit. And then Wings fucking, like, is a fucking idiot for trying to respond to this. It's like he is so inconfident that he's like, what's the first thing I should do? I should bring the guy into my home. Like, fucking moron. And then, so it's like, I don't know. And like, he did something that the trolls asked him to do. Like, the hardcore ones asked him to take pictures at his house. And so this guy did. Like, this guy went to Wings' house and took pictures around it.
What the
It's
fuck?
like, if everything he said was a lie, why did he go to such extremes to like lie about everything? Like, they said in the interview that he was like lying, like he was telling people like random things and like in the server, like away from their interview. Like, he was just randomly going into voice chats and like telling people about how Wings diddled his sister or something. And it's like, if he was just lying for the interview, why did he lie outside the interview? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, his excuse was, oh, I was doing it for attention. It's like, what?
Okay.
Attention from who? Joey the Discord Spurg 96? Like, what the fuck are you on about? But yeah,
Bruh,
so that's where all that
this is
fucking
so.
goes. What were you gonna ask?
So you don't. I'm fucking confused because it's not real, right? Like this guy's not actually. What's his name? Not Wings, but the other guy, the neighbor, Aaron. Yeah, so Aaron is low-key like, was he just? I wonder if he was just paid to do it, bro.
No, and that's the thing, is he said that he said in the interview that he was like, oh yeah, they were gonna pay me to do this, but they didn't pay me. And then, like, when they're in the Discord server, they're like, none of us offered to pay you anything. You came to us and told us everything for free. And so you gotta kind of like you gotta kind of figure out where you want to put your trust in the situation. Do you want to put it
Right.
with the Discord degenerates or the pedophile redneck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and also there's something that now that apparently that Aaron guy, like the whole self-report is that actually there's apparently text messages between Aaron and Wings' sister when she was 15, and this guy was a lot older than 15.
Ooh.
So, kind of a self-report on that one. He kind of brought Wings' sister into it for no reason, and then ended up the one that's possibly going to jail. Like, nice, dude. Real smart.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking smart.
Shit.
So yeah, I don't know. And this like Aaron guy, he goes into the call, he says a bunch of things, then he says it's all lies, or then he says he's cut out of context, and he says it was all lies anyways. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at first he was just cut out of context, and then when they provided the context, he was like, okay, well now I was just lying. Like, what?
What?
Like, that's like, this guy obviously, like, the reason why I believe the Discord Spurgs over this guy is that he just keeps getting caught, like, in lies. And then when he gets caught in a lie, he's like, oh yeah, it was a lie the whole time. You know what I
Like,
mean?
what the fuck?
Like, I cannot trust this guy, and I genuinely think that he did just make up everything. Except for a few things. I don't know, there's a few things on there that, like, not the serious allegations, but like the Wings' bathroom smells like shit, and fucking and Wings basically sleeps in his chair and doesn't talk to anyone, and it's like, okay, dude. Nice, thanks for the info. Can we go back to talking about the pedo stuff that you were discussing? Alright, but let's see what else he's got to say. Like I said, at the current moment, the only side I can take is that I just do not trust this Aaron guy at all. I think this guy basically, like, fucked himself over super hard for no reason.
Yeah.
I was
he's
trying
just
to
in
cover
it
my
for
fucking
the money.
Yeah, like I think he thought he was gonna get money and fame from this, and then it all backfired on him. And he was like, "Fuck, now what do I do?"
I'm not gonna pull up on anybody that you guys say has a fucking criminal case against me. That's not wise, bro.
Oh my
It's not-
lord!
it's-
Oh my god!
So there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
You are
Oh
scared.
my
You're
lord.
terrified.
You're lawyered,
Better
bro.
lawyer up, buddy.
Blackmailed.
See, Taylor is the sister, by the way.
Okay, got it. Wait.
At this point,
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Could that be?
Oh my fucking god! I just fucking you son of a bitch.
Could it be?
Could it be?
Could it be?
They are down south.
Literally, bro.
Fuck.
Where does Wings live right now? Right now.
Okay, hold on. Wait. What the fuck is going on?
In what state?
I think it's Arkansas. Oh my god, it is Arkansas. Wait, no
Arkansas.
wait, there's one in South Carolina too. Oh fuck.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, dude.
It's lining up.
We put it together, dude. Jesse's
This
girlfriend is
is
in
it.
Fuck.
Dude, Jesse face cam reveal right there. That clown face, dude.
I'm probably going to
Actual
charges against
nut.
Oh my god. Oh, what did he say? Why is he so quiet?
At this point, I'm probably going to be pressing charges against him.
Whoa.
Damn.
I don't know why he would.
Against Darren, the guy who was over here yesterday.
I think I know why.
Yesterday.
I have no case. No, I have
no case?
plenty case.
No, yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
you want to hear a little bit of my ace? Here's the ace.
What?
I got this yesterday, and I'm going to advise Taylor to press full charges on it.
Oh.
Here's the ace.
What's the ace?
Get to the text messages here.
Okay, this fucking boomer trying to scroll through his fucking
So,
phone.
it seems Mr. Aaron wanted to text my sister while she was underage.
Oh shit.
This was in 2011. My sister's currently 23. You do the math. We're going to go to the local
Fuck, how do I do math? How do I do math?
police department with it. I've already sent it to the FBI. It's already been sent. But the FBI only does federal crime.
I was gonna say, what the? So you have messages from 2011. Who the fuck cares? Like, do you think I'm saying, like, yeah, it's bad, like, obviously, and like, yeah, like, you should obviously try to do something, but realistically, you're gonna show that to the cop, like, hey, look what this guy did in 2011. The cop's gonna be like, fuck you. He's gonna be like, fuck you, dude, get out of here. I gotta go shoot some fucking. I can't finish that. Yeah, you finish that one for me.
You want me to finish what?
Nothing, dude.
You want me to finish what? Just bring Ling Ling in here, bro.
Yeah,
Get
I
him
need Ling Ling in
canceled.
here. I need someone to say the N-word.
Get Ling Ling canceled.
Just be local. I mean, if he wants to lie about me, I'll throw some truth about him. But I just learned about this stuff yesterday.
Okay, come on. Really? Okay, that's kind of a fucking stretch, dude. Like, I know what they're trying to say. That they're trying to say that Jordy actually did it for some reason. Like, and I get it. Like, they really want to fucking own this guy hard. But, like, look at these things. He admitted to this one. Like, already. Like, he fucked up there. Like, he's admitted like all of this shit is like really fucked up, and he's done it. Except for a lot of these things, actually, he doesn't ever admit that he's a racist. He's totally a fucking racist, dude. You know how many times the guy said the N-word? Like on Twitch, like, he'd be like, "Fuck that."
Yeah, how come we can't do that shit?
Yeah, right. How come he didn't? He never got banned for saying the N-word on Twitch. But fucking
Literally, bro. Like, what the
sneeze the
fuck?
wrong way, I'd get fucking sniped.
Yeah.
We can release.
Yeah, how he wanted to get the trailer from Sabrina.
Also, I made this joke in the last video too. I think the requirement for joining this Discord server is to have the shittiest mic and the shittiest connection possible. There's
Really?
like 2 people in this server that have a decent connection and a decent mic. Everyone else is like fucking like AIDS. Like,
You
everyone
think
else
someone
just-
actually like sabotaged this server
There's
with low
literally one point
connection?
in the last stream where like I thought this bitch was using a Connect mic. Like it was that, but like it sounded like the fish tank mics from like fucking Xbox 360 days.
Oh my goodness.
And said that it was messed up because she wouldn't just give him the trailer, and there was all this big commotion. His mom is the only owner on that trailer.
Yeah.
In my understanding of the situation. Yeah, I know that his grandmother doted on him all the time. He couldn't do anything wrong.
Did your mom?
He didn't attend his own like grandmother's funeral. It's super like selfish, I guess.
Was it? Did they clarify why, or did they just?
Because he was being selfish. He was like, "Oh, I just didn't want to see her like that." Dude, what?
Okay, what?
Just go. Like, what? It's not for you. Like, only you, dude. You're supposed to be there for everyone, you fucking retard. Jesus, dude. Talk about fucking self-centered, Vaj. Jesus.
Right,
Attend the
dude.
funeral, if you don't mind me asking.
He did.
She did. So your mom attended the funeral.
Well, no,
and-
not the funeral. The visiting. The visitation is what she went to because she had to work,
Do you
and
know
I
if
didn't
Jordan was
go
there?
because I didn't. No, he wasn't there. I know that for a fact.
Also, I do want to say that this is the greatest conspiracy in the Wings of Redemption lore history. And it's one that I firmly believe. That his wife is secretly a troll.
Ooh.
Dude, it makes so much sense, dude. This girl, like, there's like a point, like, there's a stream from a long time, like, not that long ago, a couple months ago, right? Where he's
Mhm.
like, apparently a dick pic of his got leaked. And so people are passing it around the internet, and like, he gets on a stream with his wife, and he's like, dude, look, this is fucking, like, this isn't mine, right? Mine's way bigger than that. And she just wouldn't say anything. she fucking hung it up and cried, dude. she just fucking let him take it. Like,
Oh my god.
oh, dude, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. And he's like, come on, why won't you say anything?
Bro.
What?
What?
Whoa.
Wait, can you go back to that?
Yeah, hold on. I better get a freaking medal because so far you got a dumbass out here snitching and me over here holding it down and not telling a damn thing.
At said person.
This is Wings'
Yep.
Twitter.
Okay, I gotcha.
Oh, this is such a wow. Oh boy, this is such a good censor job, dude. I can't just go onto this guy's Twitter right now and just go find a picture that looks like that.
Literally, bro.
And look at this exact follower and when they joined.
Yeah.
Their banner. Like, Jesus Christ. I hate how bad their censor jobs are in this fucking thing. There was literally one point, dude, it's so fucking stupid. They censored the mom's last name.
That's it?
Yes, they censored the mom's last name, but kept Jordy's name in full. Oh, and dude, they censored it so badly that you could still tell that it was fucking Jordan. Huh, I wonder what her last name is. Mother of Wings of Redemption, and it starts with a J? Huh. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Fucking retards. Oh, shit.
You know more that was going.
Wait, that was actually. Wait, how recent was that tweet? Wait, what? Was that like.
You can
really
probably go
recent?
find it, right?
Hold on.
Go on Twitter.
I'm going to. I'm opening up my Twitter right now. Let me just look up this guy. I already have it pulled up. Okay. Following. Let's see. I like how it's complaining, like, oh my god, it's gonna be so easy to find these people. Now I'm gonna I'm watching like not find them because they changed their. Oh, I found it already. Never mind. Oh fuck, dude, that's from Valentine's Day.
Oh.
And then someone. Okay, here, let me pull up the tweet for everyone here. I guess you probably can't see it, can you? Can you?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So this is the tweet. And obviously I'm not censoring it because that was a terrible censor job, and it took me literally fucking like 2 minutes to find it. So someone says this absolutely implies that there are dark secrets coming to light. Be a good person and just go public. By a Kelly troll account. That's hilarious. That's funny as fuck. And there is no dark secrets, just very, very funny moments that I wish I could share with the world. And then
So who is this Priscilla?
This is some random person that Wings knows in real life, I guess.
What the fuck?
And Wings says better stay that way too. Like, I can't tell. This is like implying that this whole thing was, oh, it's a big joke, dude. Like, whoa, it's so funny. Like, why would you be memeing right now? Like, if you're this guy's friend. Oh yeah, dude. Like, this definitely implies that someone, you know, like they said, snitching, telling the truth. So, I don't know, dude. I think that, I don't know, that is a pretty good point against Wings, honestly. I'll give him that. I don't know how to respond to that one, that's for sure.
What the fuck, dude? What is this weird music that they're playing too?
Like the worst fucking music on earth, dude.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, oops, didn't mean to full screen that shit. I'll theater mode it though.
You know more that was going on, all right?
You
were
definitely know
so
more.
adamant and so articulate in giving us information, and then only when it got released and it got the backlash that it did, saying it's a lie. You can't do that. You can't. You got to stick to your word, or this shit's gonna happen. What's going on right now?
What the fuck?
He starts graduating. He stops doing the pain pills and he starts doing the heroin.
That's a common progression.
Okay.
It's a common progression. And he started out with these things called slits. They're like little envelopes that come with white powder, and you sniff them. And that eventually turns
Thanks for
into
the
the
fucking
liquid heroin,
tutorial.
which is like black. And it comes in like vials.
What?
Well, when he couldn't get the heroin, he subsidized it with crack.
Okay.
Well, he got caught about 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, with all three substances in his truck: crack, heroin, and pain pills in a bottle that isn't his.
Did you hit a fucking
So now he's
bingo?
facing a felony charge of trafficking.
If you can let me know if this is too personal for you to discuss, but we know that Kenny does have a history of drug abuse, you know, and I don't want to get personal with you to know if you ever, you know, used it, but was it ever used in front of Jordy in which he seemed interested or, you know, asked about it or anything like that? Or do you even know anything about that?
I know that whenever we were teenagers, we smoked pot together.
You and Jordy.
No,
That's it.
Wing's a Redemption Snoop Dogg. Holy shit.
anything with
it?
crystal meth.
I never did any type of hard drugs in my life. Besides, I did some cocaine when I was younger, but that was when I was off.
I'm
in
only
other
asking
states.
because he talks down about Kenny a lot. You know, even though Kenny's successful, has a family now.
As a real drug.
He really does hammer down on the fact that Kenny fucked up his life and got hooked on crystal meth. And since you said you were friends, I was just wondering if you ever saw that and ever seen maybe Jordy be interested in it, or interested in pot or anything like that.
I'll say this: he might not. From what I understand, Jordy doesn't do any type of drugs at all. From the times that we experimented with marijuana back in the day, that's the only times I can ever recall him doing any type of drug.
So you and Jordy.
What a weird question these guys are asking. Like, oh, did you ever see Jordy do fucking heroin?
What confuses me though is how he knows the what did he call them? The other drug? Yeah. How did he know how exactly they looked in how they were used?
Everything? Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I know how to do a lot of things I should know how to do, but I haven't done them.
But he doesn't. From what I've heard, he doesn't go or do anything like that, like ever.
I mean, there's a very high chance that he saw his brother do it.
Probably, right? Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, usually, when it's that bad, usually there's a point where they live back with their family again, and then they bring all the drugs into the house, and then it's fuck, and then they get busted anyways. So yeah, I mean, it is kind of suspicious that he does know how to do all that. That is kind of weird.
I kind of like this still image picture too.
Dude, okay, the first thing I said was, is this his brother? And someone else in the chat was like, is that your brother? He was like, no, that's not my brother, that's Aaron, my neighbor. I just fucking lost it. I was like, yes. I wasn't the only one.
He'd do meth. Sorry. He did weed back in the day.
You did meth and weed.
Weed, yeah, marijuana. And it was like 2 or 3 times, and me, him, and Kenneth did it, and it was like kid shit, like steal some fucking cigarettes from your parents. I found a joint, so I stole it, and we smoked it.
What?
The fuck?
Where did you steal a joint from?
And she paid off her trailer that she stayed in, her mom's trailer that she stayed in, bought the piece of land next door, and bought and paid for the mobile home that she set there, and also 2 other brand new vehicles that she bought.
Jesus, talk about fucking...
all in one swoop.
Right. That's...
Are they remaking Trailer Park Boys? What?
And did she give Jordy any of that money?
South Carolina, or wherever the
you
fuck
know?
No. No, she didn't even give him the house he stays in. She says she told my mom last I heard, because I asked about this specifically because I saw it in one of the videos. I asked my mother, Mom, does Jordy own that trailer that he stays in, or is he renting it? And my mother said, quote, Sabrina would never give him that. He has to pay for it. So,
how the fuck's he gonna pay for
whatever
it?
that means, it means that he's in that trailer and he's paying.
History of violence. Whoa.
Whoa.
You need to pop the trunk on this guy? Nah, I'm not that way. I'm not a violent person.
Every time you went to see him, if I popped in and I was saying hey to everybody, I made sure I said hey to him because, it's fucking polite. But every time you say something to the dude, he's got some bullshit to say.
Yeah.
One time he attacked me.
He attacked you?
One time he attacked me because I told him I voted for Trump. He said that I was a fucking...
What?
The fuck?
What? One time he attacked me because I said I voted for Trump. What? What is Wings like a fucking, I know he's liberal or democratic, but what is he, fucking super fucking cucked? What?
The fuck, dude?
Voted for fucking Trump, and he goes into a frenzy, like
He goes nuts.
his eyes turn bright red, and like
that I was an elitist and that I supported fucking capitalism over human rights or some shit, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? Really?
Didn't he host a MAGA party?
Yeah, and then he fucking he pulled a gun
wait,
on.
he hosted him.
What did he say? A mega party?
A MAGA party, like the Make America
MAGA?
Great Again. Like it was like.
Oh
a
yeah.
Trump
Okay.
party.
Okay.
It was a fucking Trump party, and Wings hosted it. What?
The fuck?
What is what? So here's people vote for Trump, and he goes like into a fucking blood fury, but he can do it, I guess.
On his fucking stepdad.
Yep.
You see, his moms were married. He pulled a fucking gun on his stepdad over him having a fucking Trump flag on his porch.
What?
Well,
So, wait, he pointed a gun at somebody?
Well, he said that he pointed. I recall him mentioning he pulled a gun on his stepfather because he claimed it was abuse towards his mother.
Yeah, right.
What?
The fuck?
Wait, where did we get the? It was because he had a Trump flag thing. If he was like, it's because he abused my mother. What are you saying that he like pulled the gun out? He's like, get that fucking Trump flag off this fucking porch right now. And then he was like, no. And then Jordy was like, okay, we'll stop abusing my mother.
What the fuck?
Doesn't make any like. So this doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh.
Hello. Everything that I said. I was trying to cover my fucking ass.
Can we go back? Can we go back? Hold on. The frame one fucking shoe.
Hello. Everything that I said. I was trying to cover my fucking ass.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love how good people are in this community for like making memes of Wings, dude. It's so
They're
good.
so fucking good.
But yeah, no, this is kind of, I don't know, dude. This whole thing is like so flip-floppy. Like you could easily say that it's all fake, and you can easily say that it's all fucking real. Like,
It could go either way, honestly.
I personally think that it's not real. Yeah, like, well, like a lot of people don't understand. Like, I think people think about this from like a like a fucking internet troll fucking point of view, which is what they are. Like, if you're wondering why his family would be so upset that like it was like getting, you know, all this shit was getting aired out about all of them on the internet, to like an audience of people that are like notorious for fucking with Wings' life and like it's like making it miserable. Yeah, I think his family would want to do a little damage control if I were them. You know, like if someone in my family was like, hey, I have a big platform and now like everyone on my platform thinks you're like you've been diddled by me. Wouldn't you get a little like,
And it's like,
wouldn't you be like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
what? Or like if you had kids and like their kids were arguing, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like if this happened to your kids, you'd be like, what the fuck? People are saying that you diddled your sister. That's so fucked up. Like on like to like over hundreds of thousands of people. Wow.
Yeah,
Why are
like
they
what the
upset?
fuck? I wonder why.
Okay. It's local famous locale online. So this is the suspicious fucking. This is the sequence of events from, I guess, my TLDR that I tried to explain, I guess. Aaron discovers that his neighbor, also his mother's best friend's son, is Jordy Jordan, famous locale. Aaron doesn't seem to like Richard and has a collection of detailed stories. Yes, and also Aaron's Discord account was called Wings of Revenge. So something's weird about
What the
him,
fuck?
that's for sure. That's why, like, another thing why I don't believe this guy too, about him like being like super like, oh, they clipped me out of like, obviously we know now that he wasn't clipped out of context, but like when during the thing I was like, why his name is Wings of Revenge? Why the fuck did he make it that if he was just, you know, just saying shit? Portion of the video
Right.
is uploaded to YouTube. Richard finds out. Damage control. Aaron immediately shows to the stream, says everything was clipped out of context. Richard claims he's going to press charges. Richard, I like how they call him Richard. That's so fucking funny. They're calling him Richard at this whole thing. Richard claims that Aaron had messaged his sister, underage at the time, sexually inappropriate, roughly 10 years ago. Aaron goes back into troll Discord, says everything was a lie. Aaron uploads a video that everything was a lie. Aaron was telling the truth during the first interview. Richard has major leverage over Aaron. I still don't know if I believe that fully, but I don't know. It honestly could be just like that. It's so easy to say it goes one way or the other. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's so easy to be like, yeah, this is complete bullshit, this guy was being crazy. Or it's so easy to say, well, why would he know all this? You know what I mean? Okay, we got 8 minutes now of him reacting to part 3. Oh, great. This joyous meme again.
I'm gonna.
Why is it so quiet this time?
Whatever. I hope your family dies in honor.
Because it's from his POV, I think now.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's so quiet. Jesus. What the fuck? This cat's putting his asshole on his hand.
He doesn't even give a fuck.
What is this?
What's wrong with this? What is happening?
Playing the video.
Wings, please, bro. What is this camera angle?
Look at his fucking stomach. He's playing the video.
Dude, bro.
Real fun, cause we're brothers first. Cause we're into a lot, but it ain't over. You'll always be with me.
Not even at the intro, bro. Oh my god, he's not dead serious right now.
Dude, that probably made him so fucking mad.
Bro, come on, man. It's a meme, bro.
Dude, he probably gets so pissed off.
Yeah, all of us incest down here. Incest in NASCAR. Ask me how much I like NASCAR.
Again, like this was stated to play against the stereotype of Southern people in general.
Eastern.
Bro, why is he not showing his face?
Oh my god, this is such
I
a
wanted to see it when Dominic Toretto was trapping against him,
Eyes
please.
just turned black.
They fucking, bro, I could just see his eyebrows just go straight down. Get pissed.
I forgot that, like, this whole thing was about him touching his sister, so I forgot he had to completely explain the whole joke.
Said to be funny on PK.
I want to know how much you like incest, actually. Wow.
Okay, so like, Grayson, quit putting a finger. Bad person. You can't find a person in real life to say I'm a bad person. Can't do it. Richard's defense is based on that Aaron, one, is not his neighbor, correct. That he barely knows him. It's all lies. Oh, that's correct.
Why is he not showing the video?
I think he's.
He also mentions Aaron has since made an apology video and backtracked on everything. Okay. Richard is trying to create a literal, not his neighbor, and figurative distance from Aaron, barely know him, so it must be all lies.
Wait, I just realized they edited that part in. He wasn't even the one
What?
doing that. Like, when this video popped up in the corner, I don't think he's even capable of doing that.
Oh my god, that's right.
I think they edited that in because he's too fucking incompetent to do a reaction stream.
As according to Richard. Or it's all truth according to you. Somebody that's not even in the fucking realm.
I should help them.
He's not my neighbor, dude. He
One of
doesn't
them
live
know how to
anywhere near
contact
me.
What did he say?
Flash forward.
Conway, which is pretty.
I'm working at Domino's Pizza and he needs a job. I give him a job. I worked with him for about a year or so. I mean, obviously, I wasn't referring to working with the dude, but like working with the guy. Here's the thing with that. Domino's. Let me move this back because I'm sure you're tired of seeing Grayson. When you get hired from Domino's, you don't work at the same. You don't have to always work at the same store. You know, like we were owned by a company called Cowabunga, and Cowabunga had 7.
My God!
Like we were owned by a company called Cowabunga, and Cowabunga had 7 stores.
Bro, the amount of effort that went into this just to make it good. Oh my goodness.
Stores throughout the beach.
We love you,
Aaron
Wings.
didn't always work at our store. He mainly worked at the beach.
What?
So, yeah,
What?
I didn't
Wait,
see him
what?
that often. I got him a job, and he went and worked at the beach where the money was better. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
Look
the
how-
beach side.
This is
Okay.
how they farm shit. Well, you can't look at it because I'm not showing the video. Because number 3, Aaron came back to Discord where he states he was not cut out of context, which I didn't believe he was cut out of context anyway, because I even questioned him on the video myself, stating that, hey, how is it out of context that you said my wife thinks I smell and that I gave her land for marriage? He was mentioning it because it's not wise to go get somebody who has a criminal case. But see, this is out of context too, because they were hounding him about tweets, texts he sent my sister when she was underage, and he wanted to, and they were constantly hounding him until they got the audio clip they wanted, where he goes, "Well, if somebody has a criminal case against me, it wouldn't be wise to go against them, right?" Because he doesn't know, because there is no criminal case against him. He was just saying that.
Published. Was it out of context?
No. It was what I said.
Aaron,
you saw on the stream, he got on there and he refuted everything I had to say.
Of course he's going to refute it. He refutes everything people throw at him.
That's
be
why I
honest,
said
more
you
than
guys
us.
doctored this
You live
shit
there.
because I was trying to cover my fucking ass. I'm not going to pull up on anybody that you guys say has a fucking criminal case against me.
Listen,
That's why
listen, you'll hear the cut.
you guys doctored this shit because I was trying to cover my fucking ass. I'm not going to pull up.
Right there, you hear the cut?
Yeah, I said
more
you
than
guys
us.
doctored this
You live
shit. Because I was trying to cover my fucking ass. I'm not going to pull up on anybody
See how
that
the
you
audio
guys say
changes?
has a fucking criminal case against me. That's not wise, bro.
Oh my
it's
lord!
not-
There it is. There it is.
Like that's a cup. That's not like a super malicious cut. Like what?
Yeah, it was pretty good splicing though, realistically.
Well, like it was like a little cut. I don't think that was
Right.
Like yeah, cuts to him saying something completely weird, but like the whole lawsuit thing isn't just some fucking bullshit that he made up. Like he actually said shit about that.
There it is.
You are
oh
scared.
my! You're terrified.
Yeah, how he wanted to get the trailer from Sabrina and said that it was messed up because she wouldn't just give him the trailer, and there was all this big commotion. His mom is the only owner on that trailer.
Yeah.
In my understanding of the situation. Yeah, I know that his grandmother doted on him all the time. He couldn't do anything
Notice how they're cutting out the questions that they're asking him right now.
wrong.
Did your mom?
Oh shit, this is gonna be scary. Cause I don't know if I can do a marathon 4-hour stream reacting to the full interview. I mean, I can.
Attend the funeral, if you don't mind me asking.
You did.
It was like you had the hard cut there from like they're basically asking him questions to get the answers they want.
She did. So your mom
I
attended the
did.
funeral.
Well, no,
and-
not the funeral, the visiting. The visitation is what she went to because she had to work,
Do you
and
know if
I didn't
Jordy
go
was there?
because I didn't.
Like, why do they care if I was at my grandma's visitation?
No, he wasn't there. I know that for a fact.
Oh shit. Ooh.
What did that say?
That was quite the spicy.
Why do they care if I was at my grandma's visitation?
No, he wasn't.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Pretty bad one right there.
There, I know that for a fact.
Pain pill.
You know anything about that?
That's true.
Dude, these guys are fucking. I'm not even gonna listen to the rest of this shit. Again.
Wait, what did that say? What was
Dude,
that
these
going?
guys are fucking. I'm not even gonna listen to the rest of this shit.
Even your old friends hate you. Even your Kenny ignores you. Taylor won't call you. Please let the divorce saga heart attack begin.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Rage quit.
Again, here, like I said it to my wife earlier.
So I love you can faintly hear the Skyrim music in the background that they always put behind his fucking meltdowns.
Let me read you exactly what I told my wife when I seen this shit. Talking to Kelly today. Now I was telling her I'm gonna be on Drama Alert about the sister crap, and she goes, "What's Drama Alert?" I go, "It's like a 5 million sub channel. Can they do that even though everything said was all lies?" I go, "It's gonna create an entire new wave of trolls." She goes, "Again, isn't that slander?" And I go, "It depends." She goes, "Or something, has he even reacted?" He hasn't come out with the video yet, but it doesn't matter. If the video goes live, trolls will clip it and share it like truth, and people will never fact check. I'm gonna go to McDonald's and go home and wallow in misery. Dude, like...
Read that part. Why did you read that part? What is wrong with you, dude? Your mom's having a fucking mental breakdown. You're just like, yeah, let me read it out to chat. Like, you, the first part I understand. Then he goes to the last text was so unnecessary.
There's so much shit to go through. Like, you gotta understand, like, I'm one man dealing with at least 25 people making content about me. Again, none of it's true. The dude said none of it was true 3 or 4 times. I forgot the dude's text. I had my mother on the phone said it wasn't true. I have his mother saying it's not true. So all the trolls have is one dude, one time, saying this shit's true, and they're trying their best to paint it in the worst possible light. It is what it is. Fuck it. I am getting off right now. What did I get from McDonald's? I got a double quarter pounder.
What the fuck?
Okay. So let's see what this finishes off with, and we'll finish up with the Keemstar video. That was just for watch time, I guess. They got me, dude. I just got fucking clip chimped so hard there. Hey, look. Who's this streamer? What the hell?
Whoa.
Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Fuck that nigga. Fuck you!
I got child pornography up around 12. Whatever. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck, nigga. I did say the age of consent should be 12.
This is Keemstar's video.
So for Wings to get kicked off of his own podcast,
Nick was listening to this, and Windigoon, really? And Tipster?
Oh my
Drew is sharing?
Everybody was there, bro.
Dude, right? Like, look, obviously this is the Wings of Wings 007 guy here. He was listening to it. But they got
Hell yeah.
Nick, Windigoon, Tipster, fucking Drew is sharing, I think. Is that guy, I think. I don't know. I don't recognize these profile pictures. I don't recognize anyone else in here. But so they got Nick in here listening, which is kind of cool. Or like kind of interesting that Nick was listening in on all this. I mean, I'm not surprised, but Tipster made a stream last night about it, so I'm not surprised either. But Windigoon, he says he likes to keep an eye on the commentary stuff. Look at him in here, listening to Wings of Redemption.
He created it was pretty astonishing. In fact, at the time, I remember defending Wings, thinking that was fucking bullshit that they kicked him off of his own show. Anyhow, after he lost his podcast, And after he lost his respect from his fan base, things just kept going downhill.
Is that the fake tipster account? Fake tipster listening in?
From there, he was constantly uploading Call of Duty commentaries, basically begging for money, complaining about money, and then spending money on fucking brand new trucks and all this other dumb shit.
Exactly.
Like it was getting pretty bad. And then he started streaming to pay the bills, right? He would stream, and he would just beg people for money. You know, he'd go on his stream, he's playing Call of Duty, he's raging, he's smashing controllers, all this other fucking dumb shit, right? Because he's bad at the game. And, you know, he'd tell his live stream like, oh man, I'm low on my mortgage payment. I'm low on my truck payment. I'm going to need you guys to donate. Like, you know, he was...
Flamenco.
Who else is there?
So I know Flamenco's here. I know Flamenco here. That wasn't fake tipster. I feel bad now.
Turning into a professional e-beggar. And as the views went down on his YouTube channel and he stopped making money on YouTube, the e-begging on his live streams over on Twitch became worse and worse and worse and worse. If you talk shit to him, if you trolled him, if you said anything negative in his chat,
why are we just scrolling through these fucking Twitter spurs?
He would fucking ban you. Okay, he would just ban you immediately. Sometimes people are there to help him, and he would still ban those people as well. And so,
yeah, right.
So people reckon.
Look.
Oh my god, we're literally piecing it together.
So the trolls started trolling him more and more and more and more. His career became so fucking sad. His e-begging became so fucking pathetic, right? That he lost all of his fan base. When I tell you that Wings of Redemption has no fans, I mean to this day, he has no fans. Now, when
yes, he does. He has fans. There's
They
just
kind of
3
troll
of them
him.
to like pay for his everything. There's just people that still have a soft spot for Wings after all of this time for some fucking reason. I'm not too sure. But yeah, no, there's definitely people that still have a soft spot for him. It's just not as prevalent as
The trollage.
the trolling.
I say no, I'm exaggerating.
So much bigger than the support.
A little bit sure. There's probably like 200 genuine fans of Wings of Redemption, but there isn't more than that. When he live streams, though, thousands of people are watching. So how can that make sense? That a guy has like 100, 200 genuine fans, but thousands of people are watching? Because over the course of the last 5 years, an entire fandom was created based on trolling Wings of Redemption. Yes, that's how pathetic this became. An entire industry channel.
Why is Sam Hyde profile picture?
What the fuck is that?
There's 2 Sam Hyde profile pictures.
With hundreds of thousands of subscribers, all dedicated to documenting Wings of Redemption's every fucking move, every stream, to clip shit out, to troll him, to fuck with him. Bro, an entire fucking massive community existing of, at least in my, based on everything I looked at, this community exists of like probably about 500,000 fucking people, where every day they tune in to these YouTube channels.
Nice Roadhog. Todd Hog. Oh, I thought, never mind, it's Toad Hog. I thought it was Todd Hog.
What's the Todd thing again? Who do we call Todd? Or what do we call Todd? I can't even remember.
It was when we were playing Dead Rising, and we ran into the infected Todd.
The infected Todds.
And then we made a meme of it.
Hey, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you? Yeah.
Yeah, can I get the fuck out of here?
To follow up with the new thing that's going on. Whole discords were created just to troll him and to fuck with him. Bro, it's so fucking crazy what has happened. Now, I'm not going to get into details with some of the things that they troll him with, because a lot of it is is so funny, and it's you need a clip. It doesn't do justice in audio form to explain what's going on. But I want to talk a little bit.
I like how he's not even like it's too fucked up and it's too funny to say. He's like, it doesn't do it justice to say it. You guys need to go watch it. Like,
he's literally giving him clout.
The new thing that's happening with Wings of Redemption. So he did a weight loss surgery.
Retard.
Thing, and for some reason didn't lose any weight. Like, he went to go get his stomach stapled, and we've all seen this 100 times. When people do this, like, they lose weight right away. He did lose weight after that.
Oh my God,
it was
2019 GMC
noticeable, but then gained it all back. So a big
steal.
Yeah, like how we've been just listening, like looking at these pictures and laughing at it the whole time while KSI randomly says, or I said KSI, Keemstar says random shit in the background. I mean, he's just giving Wings lore. So like,
part of the bullying is him lying about,
like, I want to listen to all of it, but
eating healthy and drinking healthy and all that other stuff.
Mordecai.
Nice. Wings, like, he went and got surgery and then fucking. He just gained it all back right away. So
e-bagging, that's like kind of the core of it, right? But there was something he said on PKA years ago that the trolls picked up on. Now this happened like a decade ago, but he said
Ricky.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Something along the lines, and he was attempting to be funny, that he jacked off to his younger sister. And it was clearly meant to be a joke. At least that's what we thought. And the trolls found this clip in this old PKA episode, and they started bullying him with it, right?
Oh my
Saying that he's like into his sister or whatever. Now his sister now.
Duality of man. Duality of man.
Come, young one. Tell Giga.
Oh,
your
like
problem.
23 years old. But at the time, she was 13. So this is literally a 10-year-old clip where he makes this joke.
Old
now,
Xbox gamer
the
tag, bro.
trolls-
What the fuck?
This community is so big, it's so massive that
Here, is anyone else new that we know? Wavy Web Surf, nice. Everyone else in here is the same. You got Flamenco, Tipster, Wendigoon, Nick.
they're like fucking with Wings' entire family. Like his entire family is being harassed. Like in real life, people are sending pizzas, the swatting, everything you can imagine is happening to his entire family over the course of the last couple years. So
and Wendy's.
On this Discord of trolls that are dedicated to trolling Wings of Redemption, a guy enters the Discord claiming to be the neighbor of Wings of Redemption. Now, that guy goes in there talking to these trolls, right? And these are not just trolls that are in this Discord. These guys are the owners of massive YouTube channels dedicated to making fun of Wings. Like the entire YouTube channel is dedicated to making fun of Wings. All right. So he's talking to them in a Discord, and they have this allegedly 4-hour conversation. In that conversation, the neighbor, right, which they verify is the neighbor, tells them that Wings of Redemption allegedly was making comments about his younger sister. And when the parents seen the joke, they wanted him to apologize or whatever, and he said he wasn't going to apologize because it's true.
I do remember that.
What the
I do remember him
fuck?
saying that. He said that in the fucking interview. It's so good, such a bad fucking. He said he wouldn't apologize because it was true. Yeah, dude, he totally said that.
The neighbor claims. The neighbor also told them that his younger sister, Wings of Redemption's younger sister, was removed from the home for a certain amount of time because of Wings of Redemption's attraction to her or whatever. That's what he was alluding to. And this 4-hour conversation, the neighbor said a lot of things. All right.
He did.
And when you listen to the conversation, It sounds authentic. It sounds real. It sounds like everything is right. Right? Like, I mean, it's fucked up what they're saying. Like, that shit's not right. But it sounds like the neighbor is credible.
Oh, that's what he means. I thought he meant like it doesn't sound like it's not spliced. Dude, it sounds spliced as fuck. That's just because either A, it is, or B, everyone in that server has the worst connection on Earth, which seems to be a recurring thing in that server.
And all of a sudden, the troll videos start coming out. The troll channels start coming out with this audio, which is basically accusing Wings of Redemption of some pedophile stuff, some incest stuff with him and his younger sister. When this audio comes out of the neighbor, right, it goes viral. The Wings of Redemption fans start really hammering him.
Like,
Wings responds by saying, I want to nip this in the butt. All right. And so he does a live stream with his actual neighbor. The guy that aired him out, now you're watching a live stream of Wings of Redemption and the neighbor there over at Wings' house to explain all this. Wings says, I want to nip this in the butt before this becomes a big thing. And the neighbor basically says, hey, I was talking to these troll channels for like 4 hours and they were taking what I was saying out of context. Now, listen, I don't care what this neighbor says or what Wings say. They're lying. Like in that stream where they're saying this was taken out of context. Bro, the things that he was saying, the details that he was putting forward, there's no way that it could have been taken out of context. There's no fucking way. So that's the first response, is everything was taken out of context and it was worded away to make it seem like it didn't make sense. Somebody is fucking lying. Something is wrong. Then the fucking neighbor comes out with a different video. He uploads to YouTube, a YouTube short, and he goes, I just want everyone to know what I said in this interview was 100% false. I lied.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, it just keeps going back to this whole thing with the neighbor saying, you know, first he was clipped out of context, and then once they were like, no, you weren't, and then they were like, okay, well, I was just lying. Totally did. Like, I want to give, like, the benefit of the doubt to this guy, but, like, to these guys, but God, it's so fucking hard to, like, sometimes, like, okay, the Aaron guy, we already know is completely fucked, right? Like, completely.
Totally.
Like, he's done. Like, I can't trust him. He obviously got caught getting boned. Now, if what he said was actually true or not, I don't know, dude. It's so hard to say. Like, some of it is just so outrageous that, like, it's almost like, goddamn. But for the most part, I honestly think that Wings didn't do any of this, and this guy just tried to fucking hop on him. And now he's getting fucking...
And I didn't even have a reason to lie. I just lied on Wings of Redemption, and I don't know why I did it. I don't even know why I did it. And I want to apologize to Wings of Redemption and his family for all this. It's not making sense. None of it fucking makes sense. All right. First, you got the fucker going there on Wings of Redemption's stream, basically saying it was taken out of context. It was taken out of... Then you got him coming out saying, I just flat out lied. It doesn't make sense. What the fuck is going on? Here's my personal theory. I've known Wings.
Alright, before he gives his personal theory, I'm gonna give mine, because I think, personally, I think I know what happened. From what I think, or from like what I've watched so far these last 2 nights, I genuinely think that this guy knew a few things about Wings that were shitty, from like living in the same town and like their parents being like together and stuff, like their parents being like friends. He finds out that, you know, he finds the YouTube channel. He loves the trolling, and he thinks it's fucking hilarious, I bet. He makes the Discord account. He joins the troll server. he says some things that are true and then makes up some random bullshit things, and then nothing is said for months because, you know, I think he honestly thought he was gonna like get famous off this, and then
Right.
he ends up getting boned by this, and it doesn't work out in his favor at all because fucking Wings of Redemption immediately figures out who it was and completely just snipes him, brings him over, and then this guy's like, fuck, dude. And I think he tried to play both fields. Like, I think he tried to play both fields and lost. Like, I think he was trying to make Jordy seem like, trying to like make Jordy happy, and he was trying to make the trolls happy. And then once he realized that Jordy was serious about fucking him over, he was like, oh shit, dude, it was all lies. Like, oh, stop spreading this. And like, I genuinely think that Wings did threaten him with legal action. And that's why he's like freaking out now. Whether or not if what he said was true or not, I could not tell you, but I seriously think that Jordy told him that he was gonna press charges, and now this guy's like, fuck, dude, I was lying the whole time, I promise, make this go away.
Things forever. All right. I've known this guy since 2010, 2009 on YouTube. I've known him forever. And if Wings of Redemption, all right, if anybody comes at him, one of the things he threatens to do all the time is to sue you. I'm going to sue you. What's your address? I'm going to sue you. He threatened to sue me all the way back in 2010. That's one of his staples, right? I guarantee when he heard that audio from the neighbor telling that story, I guarantee that Wings threatened to fucking sue him. And because these are like family secrets and, you know, rumors going around in the fucking community, that guy has no way to fucking prove what he just said. So he folded. Oh, it was taken out of context. Oh, everything I said was a lie. I apologize. Like, that is what I think took place. That and Wings of Redemption's mother and the neighbor's mother are good friends. So I'm sure, you know, that caused a little ruckus between those two. And, you know, that's why we have this guy coming out saying he's fucking lying. But in my opinion, the story that the neighbors said, the story that the neighbor initially came out and told the trolls, in my opinion, is the actual fucking truth. Why on God's green earth would the fucking neighbor get on there and talk to people on a Discord telling all these stories with all this fucking details to these fucking, you know, people that hate Wings of Redemption? Why the fuck would he do it? In his own explanation on why he lied, he goes, I don't know why I did it. I just lied and I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense. But this is a story that I'm really interested in because, again, I've known this fucker since 2009, 2010, and I want to cover it on Drama Alert. And I guess what I want to know from you guys that are listening here right now is if you think that's a good topic for a Drama Alert video, give me some emojis.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
I am very curious if we will get to see this on Drama Alert. I don't think he did it today, because the stream was from today, so I don't think he would have already done it by now.
Yeah, it might take a little bit.
Fuck. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Obviously... Oh shit, look at this fucking banger of a video.
Whoa, dude, whoa.
But, yeah, so obviously... Nothing yet from fucking Mr. Keemstar. I don't know, I kind of get what Keem's saying with the whole, like, why would he do this? Like, why would he lie about all that shit? But, at the same time, yeah, I kind of think, dude, I think this guy honestly just saw dollar signs and kind of got boned.
Literally.
I mean, like, I don't know, I feel like this was such a, like, and my thing is that I think if it was a real thing that happened, wouldn't his sister, like, have said something by now.
Like rebutted with something, yeah.
Like, and then like the whole thing with the text messages with the guy. I don't know, dude. This is so. I hate how like there is no clear, definite side. Like you can make arguments for every side of this. It's so crazy. Oh my god. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream there because I'm tired as fuck and this is genuinely hurting my brain. Alright.